This is the Logitech G915 X Lightspeed. Is this the current GOAT of the gaming keyboard market? Given the price tag, it certainly should be. At $250 or £200, Logitech clearly believes that this isn't just a keyboard, it's a premium all-in-one tool built for competitive gamers, content creators and hybrid users alike. In this review, we'll find out if the G915X actually lives up to that status, because while it might not be the best gaming keyboard for every individual, it's arguably the most versatile, fully featured wireless keyboard you can buy right now. Logitech sets the tone early. The G915X comes wrapped in a matte, soft touch paper, more like opening a high-end aftershave than a keyboard. It reinforces that this is the flagship product. Inside the box you'll find the keyboard itself, a USB-C to USB-A charging cable, the Lightspeed dongle, a USB extender and the standard paperwork. There's no wrist rest or hard case included, which is slightly disappointing at the price, but the quality of the board itself is undeniable the moment that you lift it out the box. The G915X Lightspeed is a full-size, low-profile wireless mechanical keyboard that brings a commanding presence to any setup. The top plate is made from aircraft-grade aluminium magnesium alloy. It's cool to the touch, completely rigid, and resists flex or warping even under pressure. The entire build feels engineered, not just assembled. You get the full layout here, number pads, dedicated media controls, and a column of 5 G keys on the far left. I have to say those G keys on the top reminds me of the ZX Spectrum buttons from the early 80s. I'd like to say it was a subtle nod to the past, but I think that's just a coincidence. Logitech has upgraded the keycaps double shot PPT, which adds durability, better texture, and eliminates shine over time. The volume roller is tight and responsive, and overall it's a slim, clean and ideal for modern gaming setups and professional workspaces. This unit uses GX Optical Tactile switches. Unlike traditional mechanical switches, this uses a light beam for actuation, which eliminates debounce delay and results in a faster response and improved longevity. They have a soft tactile bump with no audible clicks, perfect for those who want feedback but not excessive noise. With 1.3mm actuation and 3.2 total travel, they're lightning fast and feel stable and precise across all keys. Here's a little sample of how it sounds. These switches are not hot swappable, so you're committed to either linear or tactile, but for gaming and typing alike, the tactile version hits a great balance. Logitech's Lightspeed Wireless remains the gold standard. It delivers a 1 millisecond polling rate with zero perceptible lag or dropout, even in Wi-Fi heavy environments. If you're using a compatible Logitech mouse, you can pair both devices to one dongle, simplifying your setup and freeing up ports. You also get a Bluetooth pairing, allowing seamless switching between two connected devices, like a gaming PC, a tablet or a work laptop. This dual mode flexibility is ideal for hybrid users or multitasking setups. Charging is finally handled by USB-C, which is an upgrade since the previous version. A full charge takes roughly about 3 hours and you'll get about 30 hours of use with full RGB at max brightness. With more realistic lighting, I've consistently hit 45 to 50 hours. The battery reads out are accurate both in G-Hub and through the onboard lighting cues, and you can continue to use the board while charging, so no downtime. Lighting's another standout. Each key is individually lit with a bright, clean RGB. Through G-Hub, you can apply custom effects, sync with your Logitech mouse or headset, and reassign reactive animations or fixed colour zones. One standout feature is the PC-Stat LightSync. This allows your keyboard to visually reflect system metrics like CPU usage, GPU load and memory activity. It's subtle but practical, especially if you're keeping an eye on your system performance without software overlays. All lighting profiles and macros can be stored to your onboard memory, so your setup travels with the board between machines. Typing on the G915X is smooth and responsive. The tactile optical switches feel sharp without being fatigued. The board stays stable no matter how aggressively you type. The low profile reduces wrist strain over a long session, and the PBT caps help finger slippage. In gaming, the experience is excellent. The dedicated G keys allows for complex macros in MMOs or strategy games, with the short actuation gives you a quick edge in FPS titles, and with wireless freedom you've got the board that performs at a competitive level thanks to the Lightspeed. The G915X shines when it comes to customization. G-Hub lets you remap any key, including the G keys, to system shortcuts, application launches, multi-key macros with delays, mouse functions, and even key sequences. You can add modifiers like Control or Shift for alternative behaviours and assign layers, letting you essentially double your keyboard layout. Pressing a function key in G1 can trigger a different macro to just G1 alone. Profiles can be linked to specific games or applications and then switch automatically when you launch them, turning your keyboard into a true multi-role input tool. This keyboard has game mode, and game mode is more than just disabling Windows key. You can selectively block any key or key combo that could disrupt gameplay, like Alt and Tab, or even accidental macro triggers. Each profile has its own game mode layout, and toggling is an instant with dedicated physical button. An LED confirms it's active so you're never caught off guard. Especially useful if you're switching between competitive games or productivity tools where different keys may need to be locked or unlocked on the fly. There is a lock to light, but there's a few things that hold the G915 X back from perfection. Like I said, the switches are not hot swappable, so it limits flexibility for Switch enthusiasts. There's no wrist support included. Even a magnetic one probably would have helped. The G keys aren't independently lit, which makes them slightly harder to see in darker setups unless you configure a custom lighting zone. And of course the price. At $250, this is a premium device and you're paying for the build quality, wireless performance and software controls. The G915X is for serious users. Those who want a keyboard that handles everything: gaming, work, streaming, content creation. With deep customization, full layouts, macro keys and a powerful software integration, it doesn't just replace your old keyboard, it upgrades how you interact with your entire system or systems. So, is this the best gaming keyboard on the market? It's certainly in the running for it, but where it really shines is a multifunctional flagship, and for that use case, it certainly is there as the best. There are a few alternatives to consider. If you're weighing up options, there's probably three main worthy alternatives. The Corsair K100 Air Wireless. It's ultra thin, stylish, but lacks any G keys or deep software layers. The Razer DeathStalker V2 Pro. It's optical, it's fast and premium, but macro control is more limited. And SteelSeries Apex Pro Mini Wireless. Great for fast-paced FPS players, but lacks the full-size layout and dedicated media keys. Each offers something compelling, but nothing matches the G915X's unique balance of form, functionality and flexibility. The Logitech G915 X Lightspeed redefines and expands on what made the original stand out. It's sleek, it's fast, it's customizable, and if you can justify the price, one of the most complete full-size wireless keyboards available today. If this helped, please drop a like and subscribe. Let me know if you've customized yours or you're still comparing options. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.